Hi, everybody. Hi, how are you? Hope everybody's doing good. And thank you all who came to our live stream last night with me and Lala together. And I'm quite happy that Lala is going to be hanging out with us on Wednesday nights, our wacky, wonderful Wednesdays. And we are last night we weren't too much on making on doing crafting while we're talking, but we're going to be practicing that. Like right now I'm practicing because I am talking and crafting. Well, I'm doodling, crafting and doodling. But one thing I want to say today for those of you who were at the live toward the end of the stream, my daughter had called me and I had to answer that phone because I'm not going to miss her calls while she's in the hospital. And so, and it was kind of a sad call because she was so sad. And so, but I just talked to her just now and she's in a much better frame of mind today. She wasn't crying. Like last night when she called, she was crying. And so she's feeling much better today. Um, she she sent me a picture because she took a picture of her belly when they came in to change the wound vac. She's got a wound vac on, which she'll have to, even after she's out of the hospital, she'll have to go 3 times a week to the wound care where they can change the dressing and the padding. I guess with the wound vac, they're letting the wound heal from the inside out. So where they did the surgery, they're going to let that work from the inside out. If you're new on this here channel, thank you for coming in. And although I am a crafting channel, I'm also I guess it's like a vlog. I don't know what vlogs and blogs are really, but I guess my channel is like a vlog because, which I guess is a video log. I just don't know that stuff. And so I will be always talking about family. Like right now we have um, one family member that lives right here in my house that is due to have a little urchin any second. Actually, today's her due date. So we're kind of hoping that she gets herself on the ball and has us a little wee child real soon. Or it won't be a little wee child, it'll be a great big child. I don't know. But so we're waiting on that to happen. And so I have to go check on her in a minute, see if she's got any labor pains. But while I chat, then I'm going to try to craft and chat at the same time because that's just what I do. I chat and I craft. So right now I'm doing a half a mandala. A half a mandala. Okay, I wonder if I think I want each one of my flowers to be a different color. Let me see. Let's get all different colors. So each one of my flowers up here is going to be a different color. I like color. I like a lot of color. And so I try to do things with a lot of color. A lot of people do doodling I do all kind of crafts, but right now I'm into doodling. And you never know when that'll change. I like to use my sewing machine. I like to use my serger. I like to do junk journals. I like to do art journals. And I just like a little bit of everything. But lately I've been doing doodling and more on the lines of Zen doodling, which Zen doodling is sort of like Zen tangle, but anything you do in a Zen, oh, I didn't want that one to be purple. Oh, well, it's going to have to be purple. And so, yeah, that's why I can't do, I have to learn to talk and craft at the same time because that's what me and Lala's going to be doing is a lot of crafting and talking at the same time, which that'll be every Wednesday, every wacky Wednesday, wacky wonderful Wednesdays. Yeah, me and Lala, and we're going to be doing crazy things, I guess. Wacky, you just never know. We're not going to be smoking wacky tobacco, though. Don't think about that. And then you'll hear Papa in the background too. He's my co something, co victim or something. I don't know what it is. But see now, what I'm doing here is a half a mandala. I still have to work on this inside right here. I still got a lot of work to do on it. But on this mandala, see, do you see those lines I put under here? Because I want Zen dangles. Zen dangles. So I will decorate each one of these dangles. And so when this is finished, it'll be really pretty in my humble opinion. This is one of my art books that I just doodled. It is just a doodle book. Or like my I just got a name for my another journal that I'm working on that I put stuff in that I'm working on. And and my name of this is Virtual Thoughts. I got that from my friend. My friend, her name's is Plans and Procrastinations. She said I should call it just Visual Thoughts. I said, that's a good idea. I said, that's a real good idea. And so that's what it's going to be named. So I'll update you regularly on that their journal because we all should have a journal that we can call Visual Thoughts. And then it doesn't matter what you put in your journal because it's going to be your thoughts of the day. And so, but see, I go from one thing now. I'd be working on this a little bit maybe, and then I'll go to something else. Let me see what's else in here. Oh, I did this one this morning, but it's not completely finished. See, I don't get completely finished with something, but then I get like a block. I can't go any further. Then I start on something new. Oh, I was doing this morning too. I want more on that also, but it'll take a while. These are some more of my. Oh, I have to get my little remote control here, and oh no, I don't want that. I want to go this way. There you can see better. See, and here's one that I'm working on. I didn't finish. This one here is finished, and those two are finished. I just love to doodle. I just love doodling. Just and doodling is what keeps me out of the Gray Bar Hotel. This one I doodled upside down. See, that's okay. I do a lot of things upside down. This one here, I want to do more doodling because I want to get more flowers on the lines and color. I'm gonna color it in. This one I think is finished, but you never know. And this one might not be. This one I did upside down too because I'm trying to learn how to do those rolled up scrolls in a basket. And so, and you guys, it just doesn't matter what you doodle. You can doodle anything, anything, and it's your artwork, and it's beautiful. In fact, when I look at this later, like I did this quite a while ago. I didn't put the dates on these ones, but and when I did them quite a while ago, I didn't think they was all that great. And then I look at them today and I think, wow, did I do that? And so yeah. So anyhow, if you have a little book, I like this one here. What does it have? Cold press, dual sided, acid free. Oh, it's actually watercolor paper, but it's heavy, and I like that. Then I want to show you too. Oh, this is my visual thoughts book, and my visual thoughts. In here, I have. This was like a spiral bound. It was a crafting kind of a book. Wait a minute, where'd I put my thing? Oh, here's my thing. Let me see. I gotta go. There we go. And so I just covered it up with stickers and stuff. And then when you make pages, you can make them out of anything. That's gum wrappers right there. And then you can just glue things on your pages that you make. Got some. This here is a page that I took out of this here book of the coloring and doodling book. And I took that out of here and I'm working on it, but I just punched holes in it and it's one of my pages. Eventually, all of these pages in here are going to end up in this book too. And then I took this page out of that book and I punched holes in that one, and I'm drawing leaves on it. Right now, you can't hardly see the leaves because I got a lot farther to do on this one. But then I did, let me see, I did, oh, here, this was one postcard that I made. And so, like, for instance, I got postcards, lots of postcards that I made. Like, here's one, and that's it, just all in one. But then I can, how wide is this? 6 inches. So I could go 2 inches. Well, 2 inches. Well, heck, I'm just going to cut it. I'm not going to measure. I don't need to measure nothing. Where'd my scissors go? Oh, there they are. Okay, so I can like cut this in 3 pieces like I did that one, which that's not straight. It's not straight, but it's okay that it's not straight. And so there is one of my postcards. Now it's 3. And so, but then I can take a page and I might want to do that same thing like this to make my art page. And see how pretty how all those match, all 3 of them match because they came from the same thing, It goes this way. Yeah, see? But then I have got like 1.5 jillion stickers in this little bag right here. It's full of stickers, just chock full of stickers. And so if I were to glue these 3 pieces on here, now this is how you can start yourself a glue book, just visual thoughts. Just, it doesn't matter what it is. You might have one page of it be an art page, and it may be one page that'll be, maybe you'll write some thoughts in it. And then maybe you'll get a Happy Mail card from somebody. You can put, or maybe somebody will send you a postcard. You never know. And then you can put that in your art book. But see, doesn't have to be anything fancy. It just doesn't have to be fancy. And then here, now I might want to make just a bit of a frame around these three. Now, if I used a ruler, I could have had some really straight lines, but no, I didn't use a ruler. So there we go. See, now it's got frames around those three. And then I have these here stickers. Let me open this one. I've never had this one opened yet. But this one, oh, it's got some oh, look under all the stickers. It says such a better day. Okay. But oh gosh, this kind of looks a little spooky. These kind of look a little spooky. I think these are meant for be Halloween, maybe. I'm not really one for Halloween, but I made a couple years ago. I'm peeling this. I'm peeling this sticker off of here. Because see there, look at this, what I am creating. I'm creating a spooky page. So hang on, I want to show you my journal that I made for Halloween. Now, okay, but see, there's just a beginning of a start of something. And then I can do some little doodles around. I just don't even have to ever quit. I think that's all the, oh, this one here, I put that there mandala right there. And so I'll continue and then I'll show you on. Like this is a piece I just cut out of a, where did my thing go? Okay, wait a minute. Am I still recording? Yeah, okay. This I cut out of packaging that came from one of my embroidery things that I did. This one says, sending a little smile your way. Somebody had sent me that card. Okay, so that's all I want to show you in that book. But this book is going to be updated regularly because I've got so much art to put in it. And yes, we can call our doodles art. Don't be afraid of that. But I want to show you just because it's right here. Gosh, I had this desk cleared off a couple days ago. But this is a Halloween journal that I made. I haven't even looked at it in a while, and I got to look at it again. I got to be looking at it again. Okay. It's got a three. Oh, I'm going to be trying to sell this at my yard sale that I'm going to have on the 6th of September. And I've got, like, I did some metal tape art on the cover, and I've got some like three-dimensional stuff on the front cover. Then when I open it up, it's got two sides. So I think I just used a book cover, and so I started on one side making pages. Wait a minute, what are we doing here? Oh, maybe I didn't finish it. I don't know. But it opens in many directions. Do you see how all these pages just open in different directions? And then in the middle here, looks like I have a pocket. And then I have some tags in the pocket. I call it a journal, but there's really nowhere to write on it unless you write with white right here. You can write with white ink since the pages are black. And so, but all my Everything opens. There's a lot of openings on this here. Oh, and it needs another, so it's not finished yet because it needs another tag right here. And so see how the page, and here I just have a page. So that means, yeah, I thought it was done, but it's not finished. I got to finish it before the 6th or nobody will want to buy it. You see, and there's a tag that's out of this pocket. Man, I did pretty good on this. This is my Halloween, but I want a tag right there. So, but anyhow, see there, Roswell City Limits. And anyway, so that's one half. Then I want to show you the other half. I got to show me the other half because I don't remember what's in it. It's probably not finished either. So I need to find some more Halloween. See there? Imagine, it says. And then, oh, that's a tag. There's stuff in there. And then we have a tag. I got some sewing on that tag. Man, I did pretty good on this for not being a Halloweenish kind of person. And so there I've got like this, and then there's a tag. There's 2 tags in there. H.M. Pokey, prescription druggist. And there's a tag. Oh, there's a tag in there. Poison, White the druggist. Keep me in your mind's eye. That's some sewing on that one too. That's pretty cool. Man, I'm impressed. It's been a couple years ago I did this. When I was working with Ray, Ray and I were doing a book together. And there's another, oh, I did not do half bad on this. See, I haven't worked on journals in a while. So this is just amazing. Wicked. A lot of flip outs in this book. But anyhow, I'm gonna put this up for sale on my sale at my yard sale. That's gonna be on the 6th of September. Man, that's pretty cool. I didn't know this was all this cool for Halloween. Oh, Halloween, huh? Oh, Halloween. But anyhow, that's what that is. I need to smudge up these ties too. I don't know. But anyhow, that's my Halloween journal. Man, I didn't know it was that cool. Maybe I don't want to sell it. But no, I'm going to try and sell this. But I think the bid is going to start kind of a little bit up high. But not real high, but a little bit high. I have some friends that are sending in some things also for this yard sale, because this whole yard sale is for raising money for my daughter's hospital costs. Because although she had insurance, when she first got diagnosed with the cancer, she had insurance. But she's so sick that she lost her job. She has no longer employed. And so when she lost her job, Papa, I'm going to get all onto you again. Oh, because never mind. We won't get this on record of you being in trouble. He's in trouble. But anyhow, I'll come up with some kind of a starting bid on this. So if any of you is like into Halloween, see, here's some metal stuff on here. That come off an old typewriter. And like I got a grommet in there in the back where this spider web stuff is run through there. Yeah, that's going to be something that's in my sale. And so I'm going to have a few of my postcards in my sale. I've got to have a collection of things. Oh, and I have a friend that is also sending some stuff that she's donating and made, handmade and hand donating. And if y'all are wondering why that cow is up there in the corner of the screen, I don't have an answer for that. I just thought that is the coolest picture of a cow ever. And I love cows. And so I just stuck it up there. There's no meaning behind that there cow. And so, anyway, I'm going to continue on with my doodling. Maybe I'll finish this card today. I don't know. But yeah, I have a lot to do. I never run out of things to do. And and so hopefully the next time I talk to you, I'll have some information about a new baby on the planet. But today I don't have any information about a new baby on the planet because she's not here yet, but she's due. That baby's due to come into this world today, yesterday or today, I don't know. But she better just get on the ball and have that little child. And so yeah, so I hope you guys are doodling. You need to doodle because especially if you got any aches and pains, I think this is going to show backwards unless I go like this. Now I think it's showing right for you. I'm not sure. It's showing backward to me, so I think it's showing right for you. You are stronger than you know. Words of hope and encouragement for someone living with a chronic illness. Oh, here's what it says where I just opened it to a random page. It says sometimes you just need to walk away. Sometimes it is just too much. Too much to fathom, too much to analyze, too much to accept, too much to do. Sometimes it is better to just let go of all the problems, of all the tasks, of all the burdens that weigh you down. Sometimes the greatest gift you can give yourself is to walk away from under, to walk out from under, to walk into sunshine and warm your soul. Sometimes you will return and your burdens will seem somehow easier to handle than before. Rest in the assuredness that you are enough after all. And that was written by Minx Boren, MCC. Don't know what that MCC stands for, but it has to be important because anytime you got letters behind your name, they are important. And so, anyhow, that's my reading for today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your continued prayers for my daughter Jennifer, who is going through it. She's going through it. And thank you all for who came and watched our live stream last night. Man, my arms are beginning to look old. Hey, mini Christmas. Okay, and thank you all for. I already said that. And be sure to know that next Wednesday again at 6 p.m. we're going to be going live, and we're doing better. We will be going live better now that I have someone, Lala Gamalori way. I have somebody who is encouraging me, and I'm encouraging her because she will be a great co-pilot in this road to whatever. All right. I ask God to watch over you every step you take, every move you make. I ask Him to keep you safe and serene and comfortable and happy and humble and all good things and free from any harm. And I ask you to, if you don't do anything else, stay one more day because tomorrow's the first day of the rest of your life. Okay. God bless. And.